So, Carlos, I know we already had only one race, and this is the second media day in this season, but did you get used to the new formula? I mean, the lot of tests, the sessions without the supporters and the bubbles. So actually, my question is, how are you right now?
Yeah, no, very good. Thank you. No, getting used to it, honestly, apart from the masks in the face, I feel like the weekend is been fairly normal. Obviously missing the fans and missing some of you guys, no, to be able to meet in the paddock. The paddock definitely looks a bit different. But when it comes to driving, the weekend is very similar. You don't really feel much else apart from obviously the good vibes that the fans give you when you arrive to the track, and that's it.
And you made a pretty good start. I mean, P3 for Lando and P5 for you. If somebody just looking at the Constructors' Championship, first we see Mercedes and second one is McLaren. So it was a start what you expected from you?
It has definitely been a very positive start for the team. Very happy with how the team performed last weekend. I think Austria is a track where we have been particularly strong at in the last couple of years, so we cannot really judge properly where we are at the moment because Austria is a really good track for us, but keen to see how the car is going to perform in other tracks. Anyway, we have this weekend still to keep performing and hopefully use the opportunities.
And please confirm it or not, but maybe last week we saw the first wheel-to-wheel fight between you and Lando Norris. How was that?
It was good. I mean, obviously always a bit cautious with your teammate, no, especially because we were in very good positions, but no, it was okay. I obviously would have liked to finish in front, but it was my weekend.
You already had your experience last year in Brazil. I mean, to standing in the podium. Of course, it was just after the race, but you had a podium with McLaren. After the race, what did you say to Lando? Maybe you said, okay, congratulations, but next time I will catch you and overtake you?
No. Obviously, congratulate him for his good result and the result for the team, but no, he was just a very good weekend. I had a bad weekend for myself. I wasn't feeling right at home in the car, and I still managed to finish P5, so I cannot really complain too much.
And just a few days later, you're going to have another race in Austria called Steyr Grand Prix, but same place, same circuit, maybe the same or similar weather conditions. What do you expect from that race?
Well, the weather conditions, I'm not so sure. At the moment, we see very strong chance of rain for Saturday, which could change the whole weekend around. And I would expect a bit of the same for this weekend. Just normally when you give the Formula One teams a second chance, they normally improve quite a lot. So I'm interested to see how much we're capable of improving last weekend.
Can we say something 100%? I mean, right now it seems to win a race. Mercedes and Red Bull have the chance to do it. But after that, there's you, I mean, McLaren, there's Ferrari, there's Renault and Racing Points as well. So it seems the fight between the midfield will be tougher and bigger than last year. Can you confirm it, please?
Depends how you see it. At the moment, the midfield looks like it's taken a step in the right direction in terms of being closer to teams like Red Bull and Ferrari, but at the same time, I think they remain the stronger teams. I think our fight is still going to be with the Racing Point and Renault. And you need to remember that last year our fight was with Haas, Alfa Romeo, Renault, Racing Point, a lot of teams. So tougher, I don't know if it's the right word, it's just different.
Okay, just one more thing and one more topic. The big news from this week is that Fernando Alonso will come back to Formula One. What was your first reaction when you heard it, and was it a surprise for you?
No, I don't think it was a full surprise. I think everyone was already starting to know a bit about his comeback, but definitely I think it's great news for Formula One, great news for himself. I'm excited, to race against him, and Formula One is the best place for great sportsmen like him, great drivers, and happy to have him back.
And just one more question about that. Next year, he's going to be 40 years old. And we all know what's his talent. He's a two-time world champion, so it's pretty clear. But do you think if somebody left Formula One or 2 years later and come back the age like Fernando could also achieve success in F1 nowadays?
I don't know. I don't know because I've never been 39 years old, so I cannot tell you. But judging by the past, I say yes. Why not? I think you can be successful, and you know my dad is winning Dakar at 58, so motorsport is one of those sports where maybe age is not such a differential factor.
Okay, and the bonus question, I promise. Next week, hopefully, we're going to meet in the Hungaroring. But do you think it will be a circuit which is suit for you or not? If you have to compare it to Spielberg.
I think Spielberg is a very good circuit for us, and even though last year in Hungary we had another strong P5, I think I see it a bit more difficult. You know, cars with good downforce like Ferrari and Red Bull, they're going to be more tricky to beat.
Carlos, muchas gracias. I don't want to waste your time. Thank you so much, and buena suerte for the weekend.
Thank you very much. Gracias.